Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 28th to March 6th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so simply take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. I do want to thank you in advance for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions to this channel. If you haven't done so already, join this magical Pisces tribe. And as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email, shoot me a quick message. You'll see everything you need, including that email, down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you, okay? And remember to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So think of it along the way, okay? The overall message I received for you Pisces for this week: being treated like royalty. Being treated like royalty. Nice. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week, Material Girl by Madonna. I'm sure you know the song. Definitely focus on the material life this week. Let's put this to the side. They're saying you royal one, okay? We're going to pull a message or two from the Starseed Oracle deck. I'm hearing, why are you feeling out of it at certain points throughout the week or the whole week? There's something to be learned for my lovely Pisces to begin for this upcoming week. Bear with any background noise if you do hear it. Baby steps, taking steps towards what you deserve, what you desire at this time, a change potentially, even if it doesn't feel huge as far as progression. Taking steps in the direction that you deserve, once again. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. I'm definitely getting that vibe already, or was, you know, in the midst of your intro. Your energy is just, it feels a little bit depleted, or just, you need that push at times throughout the week and in general recently to just slow down, to be one with nature, to enjoy the simplicity of what experiences you do end up wrapped up in. Certain energies, needing to wrap yourself up with people who bring you a level of inner peace, okay? Feeling like the abundance is so close, it's about to pour in more than one way. People are just going to feel this presence about you that's calming, that's relatable, but at the same time feeling in a bit of an advancement as far as you being viewed as, perceived as royalty. Wow. We're moving on to you are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. There's parts of the week where you will feel a bit alone, or you might have been feeling that way recently. A reminder to, in the midst of that reflecting hermit mode, however you want to label it, to accept that you're not alone. It's as if following that alone time or those lonely moments, you receive a gift, a materialistic form of abundance. Some of you, it's actual just money coming in from somebody who wants to treat you and remind you that you have it going on, that you deserve the best. And as well, it just feels like Spirit's also gifting you in one way, shape, or form, even if that's just clarification or an opportunity moving forward. It's a week where you're reminded what you're made out of, what you're worth once again, okay? And we're moving on to Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. It's this week that reminds you of how intelligent you truly are. And I feel like people are noticing that, how wise you are, the experiences you've been through and how they benefit you moving forward or will. It just feels like you are very quick-witted is what they're giving me. Quick to come up with creative solutions when need be, especially one main moment in the week. Feeling very connected to the universe. It's partially because you're slowing it down, or for some of you, because you can't sleep. Okay. With the blue flame being the fourth and final one, it talks about spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay. Being drawn to this part of the baby steps card, follow your intuition before it makes sense. But I was just drawn to follow your intuition, if you can see it in this lighting. A reminder that you don't need to be codependent, but rely on people, or okay, fine, rely on people to an extent for help, assistance, to be gifted, but also just remember that you can do it on your own, but also allow for people to treat you, right? Allow for people to treat you well. You deserve it. It feels like a long time coming with certain nasty energies or difficult connections, or just feeling alone in the process, the quest to achieve a lot in your life. You're a star, as I am being shown this star figure here in the background, okay? They're saying codependency isn't a thing moving forward, but let them treat you well. The blue flame, again, talking about an awakening within you, an activation, an awakening to who you truly are or meant to be in this lifetime, to your true full worth and potential, to how you should be viewing yourself as other people view you, once again, as a royal figure and a type of soul. Time to integrate new ways of living, as more than one person, including spirit, wants to remind you what you're made of once again. It's coming out multiple times for a reason, okay? Page of Swords, learning a lot about yourself, your future, other people even. The potential of the situation is what I'm hearing. For my lovely Pisces to continue this weekly read. Center of your reading, the Chariot. Motivation taking over. Somebody rushing in as well on their chariot to help you, to assist you, wanting to see where things go with you, taking baby steps in that direction. It feels like someone's charging in and you're taking steps in a small way towards them, feeling like you don't need to put in an immense amount of effort to see something become successful. And I feel like even outside of that connection, or certain connections throughout the week and in general, it just feels like you know that you can put in this necessary amount of effort, but not force it, and see your intelligence shine, see your hard work pay off, see the abundance coming in. If not, you're being reminded that that's the way to be, okay? Don't play it safe. All the meanwhile, with the Two of Swords, you may feel as if there's this battle happening around you, or at times you're going through a bit of a battle within one's mind as to if you're making the right decisions. You may feel like there's a conflicting environment you're wrapped up with, whether it's your home life, your job, however it works for you. It feels like you can't leave that situation just yet. It leaves you a bit tied up. But in the midst of all of which, you're being treated well, and it makes up for all of the difficulties you're going through. With the Hierophant coming out, what needs to change, what needs to be replaced, even this integration, once again, this change within you, this activation as to how you're meant to view oneself, so that you set the tone in a beautiful way moving forward. Seven of Wands in reverse, feeling like you're not being thrown a million obligations throughout certain parts of the week, or you're not receiving all the options you desire, but then abundance flows in other forms, okay? Being reminded when you want something, it'll happen, but at the right time, okay? Manifest it. Trust in divine timing. Very interesting reading. With the King of Wands, feeling this level of confidence, being pushed to be in touch with your masculine side, okay? Even if you're a female, to keep that passion alive, to recognize that you are a fiery individual, but with a magical touch. I know I say that often in your readings, but it's true, whether you like it or not. You have that magical way about you as a Pisces. It's just part of who you are. Being put in the spotlight in a lot of ways, being, to an extent, put on a bit of a pedestal by at least one person, if not multiple, and being pushed to recognize that you're very talented in a lot of ways, and people want a piece of what you have to offer. If you're single and looking for love, don't be surprised when there's multiple options just pouring in, while it feels like your career life is a little bit easier than expected throughout the week. Okay, things are about to switch up is what they're saying. The Knight of Pentacles, things move slowly, being pushed to slow it down, a very retrograde kind of feeling. They're saying, yeah, Mercury retrograde, not one of the others. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, you may have one moment of anxiety throughout the week, or a couple. There's something to learn from them, or you could just simply be desiring a passionate fresh start in a lot of ways, or pushed to begin a new level of passion within oneself when it comes to what you desire, when it comes to a situation that feels kind of bland. And with the Knight of Cups, again, somebody is rushing in if not multiple people, trying to offer you that cup of love and prove to you that they're worthy. Okay, and you should definitely accept the treatment that they provide you in a positive way. I mean, okay, being showered with gifts and love and emotion. It may feel like a lot of times, but it just feels as if the universe through them is replenishing you for all that you've been through, for all of the situations that have treated you wrong, for all that you've had to give up in order to achieve more. Wow. One more before we answer your question. We're not ending on that. Five of Swords, it just feels like you're a little bit stressed at certain points. Or again, that could just be in the energy, in the air, in a situation. The King of Swords being pushed to recognize you have that knowledge, that wisdom within. Trust the feelings that you get, your intuition, your gut feeling. Trust even red flags, okay? All the meanwhile, it's a week where, once again, you're treated well with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, and you will recognize that you deserve this Ten of Pentacles lifestyle full of materialistic gifts. A lot of fun is what they're saying, and just financial success as you're viewed and treated like true royalty. Wow. Let's answer your question. They're saying you are the Queen of Wands. Own it. For Pisces. You're getting an answer of yes for your question. All right, you got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Pisces.